Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the stage, Warren Schein.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Turn off those goddamn phones. What? I've yet to hear one go off. But tonight I'm sure something is. Right? Right, that's okay. Hi. You got it? Good, okay, they're new. New caps. Yeah. You did? I got something here. Could I take a look? I want to see what I had for lunch. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Metropolitan Room. It's so nice. Here we are on a Wednesday night, on a frigid evening in March, at the heart of the off-season. It's the end of my career you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. My Honda's the gray one parked just outside. When you're leaving this evening, just put a stone on top of it for me. Would you? No, I'm teasing. I got some great news today. I got a call from my theatrical agent. I'm so excited. I'm going to be opening on the road in a brand new musical comedy, The Prostate Monologues. There's going to be 3 intermissions. You will be seated by your PSA count. Lower numbers in the front, higher numbers in the mezzanine. Yeah, no, it's really so. It's nice. Joseph called me yesterday, said, could you help me out in MC tomorrow night? I said, are we having a drag show? Whatever. I'm happy to help out wherever I can, because tonight I'm missing one of my favorite shows. I love to watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You ever watch that show? Isn't it great? You know, and just the other night, I'm laying in bed, because I love to watch TV in bed. It's the best place to watch TV, you know. And I say to my significant other as we're watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, honey, you want to fool around? She goes, no. I said, is that your final answer? She just smiled and said yes. I said, well, then I'd like to phone a friend. But that's the story of my life. Just last night, I was at Don't Tell Mamas at the Mac. We were having the roving mic. It's great. It was great, having fun. And this young lady after the show comes over to me and she said, you know, just at the bar, just the way you sing, you have this mellow voice. It's so soft. It's like honey to my ears. You got me so excited. I just want you to take me back to my apartment and make love to me in the very worst way. I said, well, you're in luck, because it's the only way I know how. That one you liked. Oh, he doesn't even understand a thing I'm saying. I don't understand. But that's the way my life is. And time is flying by so fast. I mean, before you know it, Easter is up around the corner, and for my Landsman, Passover is coming. You know, so I wish you a happy Pesach, as we say. I can't wait. I have a cousin. She lives up in Woodstock. She's one of these nature buffs. Everything. She has free-range chicken. I don't know what that means. They run around naked? I don't know what that means. She buys nothing that has chemicals, herbicides, pests, and nothing. Everything is natural. Even the matzah she serves at the Seder table, it's made with pure ingredients, whole wheat, grain, Metamucil. It's manufactured by a company called Let My People Go. Oh, it's that they like, I tell you. Oh, boy. And unfortunately, on the way here this evening, I stopped off in Brooklyn because her 97-year-old dad passed away. And it was unfortunate. Never sick one day in his life, never missed a day of work. And you know what, folks? When I go, I want to die just the way he did, in his sleep. Not like his 3 friends who were in his car with him while he was driving. Yeah. Let me tell you, at least you're laughing. Thank God, I'm in Florida. You ever see an audience in Florida? Every time I walk out on stage, I look at the audience. I feel like I'm in Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. But you folks, you're so young and wonderful looking. Compared to them, you're like sperm. And down in Florida, if you don't have a handicap sticker, there's nowhere to park your car. Nowhere. You could walk for miles. It doesn't. That's why it's like. But and then they complain. They forget where they park. So just before the show, I come out of the stage door, and what they do so they don't forget, they take some type of a decoration and they put it on the windshield of their car, a balloon, a plastic flower, a piece of ribbon, something, and they go inside the theater. And just before the show, I go out in the parking lot and I move all the decorations from one car to another. When the show's over, I watch 500 Jews all trying to get into the same white Honda Accord. You ever go down to Florida? Any of you ever go down to Florida? Watching I-95 cars with no drivers go by? Just little guy. You ever see these guys? 4 pillows under their tuchus. Hey, Bernice, are we in Boynton Beach? And in Florida, during the day, because we do our shows at night, we go to the malls to see what's doing. And there are no video games in the malls in Florida. Blood pressure machines. See, people can't remember their names, but they know that they're 130 over 82. That's really what goes on. It's absolutely amazing in Florida. I would go down to visit my parents, and you all know what the state bird of Florida is, don't you? The early bird? You have to have dinner at 3:30. So we all pile into my mother's car, and we file out and drive out of the village of Oreo in Delray Beach onto... Right, you know Florida, I could tell. Your mother, that's good. I don't need a partner, lady. So you're very nice, You want to take another one? Go ahead. Make you happy with your... Well, we obviously know you're Italian. So, that's cute. So we pull out of the village of Oreo, the light's turning red, she goes across Atlantic Boulevard, we're driving, we get over to A1A, the light is yellow, it's going to be red, she makes that right turn, and we're going south down into Boca. All of a sudden, we come to lights red, she goes right through it, we pull into the parking lot, get out of the car, the sweat's pouring down my face, she goes, sweetheart, what's the matter? I said, Mom, do you realize that you went through at least 3 red lights? She said, darling, I'll tell you something. I didn't even realize I've been driving. All right, enough with this. Thank you. You've been very kind. Thank you. You know, I want to tell you something. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. Laughter is the greatest medicine in the world. Back in November, I didn't feel good, and I went to the doctor. He says, you've got to have an angiogram. 48 hours later, I had a quadruple bypass. And tonight, I'm standing in front of you at the Metropolitan. So, if not, you'd be wearing your coats, and we would be at Beth Moses Cemetery in Farmingdale doing the show. But isn't it... I'm doing a show with you next week. but it's just amazing. It's amazing what they can do today. And because I went from a 38 to I'm down to a 36. I'm going to get down to a 32. I want to look like Charlie Romeo over there. Little Charlie. He's going to be here March 31st. You ought to come see the show. He sucks. Nah, Charlie, you're good. Charlie, can I tell you something? I'm 65. This is what you've got to look forward to. And he's sitting here with his beautiful mother, because no one else would bother to be with him. But no, he's a nice kid, learning what show business is. Boy, you'll be taking Xanax soon. You will be. But hospitals, I was at North Shore, they're great, but they could never find a vein. So one night they were killing me, they prick you with that needle. And the nurse, she's wearing this beautiful pink scrub outfit she can't get. She goes, let me get one of the other nurses. So 2 minutes later, another nurse comes in. She's wearing a yellow scrub outfit. And she's up and down my arm. She can't. I said, you're killing me. 3 strikes. She goes, let me get the head nurse. She's really a good phlebotomist. She'll find it. All of a sudden, the door opens up in this. She had to be 6'2". She's wearing black scrubs. And all I could say was, look at this, the angel of death.